how is your weekend shaping up? Looking forward to the same old, same old? How about an action-packed, adrenaline-filled weekend full of spirit, energy, and passion instead? Susan West is here from Tuscaloosa Tourism and Sports Commission to tell me more about it. Susan, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
You guys have so much stuff going on this weekend. Bowling, frisbee, all sorts of things. Tell us all about it.
Well, we've got starting off with the softball classic, the Patriot softball. Some people may have read it in the paper today, but it's the 8th year, and I think for 4 years they've been raising money for breast cancer awareness. And I believe they dedicated 2 rooms at the DCH Women's Pavilion. Oh, wow. And they've got 42 teams participating in that, so Hillcrest has done a great job.
And that started yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay, and that will go until Saturday,
through the weekend,
right?
yes.
So if you're a softball fan, you can do that. Where are they playing at?
Do it at Sokol Park.
Okay, out at Sokol Park. All right, so you got that.
Got that.
Softball
got the
fans.
Women's State Bowling, which is about 600 people. 3 weekends that will take place. So that's strong. And then we've got...
And that's starting this week.
That's starting this weekend.
That's Saturday and Sunday.
Sunday at Leland Lanes and Bama Lanes.
Okay, so if you're a bowler, you got that.
There you go. At least they'll be indoors. There are no weather issues.
Okay, but hey, there's more.
That's right. We've got the disc golf tournament at our newly created Palmore Park and also at Bowers Park. Okay. And then UA has a ultimate frisbee team. They'll be competing this weekend at the recreation fields. All right. And then that's not even to mention UA and Shelton State sporting events going on. I think UA has men's and women's tennis and softball, and Shelton State has softball and basketball. So it's a crazy sports weekend, and so no excuse for staying in the house.
Absolutely. Now, are you familiar with the disc golf?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. See, what is that? Tell me about
It's
that.
like frisbee golf. It's like golf with a frisbee. Mm-hmm. So you're on a tee, you're teeing off, and you're trying to get it, in a hole, in a basket. I'm probably using the wrong terms, but so really catching fire. I'm so thankful to the city for supporting us with the facilities, and Para has worked with us. But this is really catching fire. Lots of interest all over the country. So we look to bring in more of those in the coming years.
And the women's bowling that's happening this weekend. Now, this has already been lined up, and these people are competing in a tournament and all this, that, and the other. The folks at home are watching. They just can't go enter, right? But
they could go watch as a spectator, but that's correct.
And that's at Bama Lanes and Leland Lanes.
That's right.
And you said 600?
600 people, I believe, yeah.
And that's going on for 3 weekends.
3 weekends.
So they'll be bowling this weekend, next weekend, and the following.
That's right.
Wow. All right. And then on top of all that, this weekend, a week from Saturday, we've got a half marathon, right?
That's right. We're real excited about this. It's celebrating the Road to Recovery, so the route will kind of take place throughout where the tornado went through. And it's going to benefit Kiwanis they're going to build a park for the children, and then also Reed Bama Reed. So I think we've got 850 marathoners, half marathoners right now, and 200 for our fun run.
Now, is it still possible to register for either of those?
A few more days left. So at the fun run, you can register day of for the fun run, but for the half marathon, you have to register in advance. And that deadline will be next week.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, Susan, thank you so much for being with us today. And I hope you get to relax a little this weekend. All sorts of TTSC events are happening this weekend, like the Patriot Softball Classic. That's today and tomorrow at Sokol Park. You can catch the Alabama Slammer Disc Golf Tournament on Saturday and Sunday at Bowers and Palmore Parks. The Women's State Bowling Championship is Saturday and Sunday at Leland and Bama Lanes, and the T-Town Throwdown is Saturday and Sunday at the UA Recreation Fields. You can find out more online at visittuscaloosa.com or by calling 205-391-9200.